set. Where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
Black Mirror Season 5 Striking Vipers episode. There's so many different ways I could go at this one, but I'm just going to pick this one approach that I think is totally unrealistic for one thing: the cheating. I've been married a long time, and in my opinion, a wife is not going to care whether it's a real person or not. She's not even going to necessarily care if it's your friend behind the character and all this other stuff. So, major spoilers here. Cheating is cheating is cheating is cheating. So, I can't see anybody's wife being cool with them having a virtual reality relationship with someone that's not her. And even if it is her in virtual reality, if he had logged in with his wife and said that we're going to do it that way, she would want that character to look like her. I don't think she's going to want him to be giving his attention, even though he's in there somebody else, to someone else that's not her. I just don't see it happening. Even if she wanted to cheat herself, I don't see her being cool with him doing an online virtual thing, having an affair in a virtual reality game with someone else. I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry. It just does not ring true for me. And then what also doesn't ring true for me is, even if, because I believe that there are a lot of people in the world are basically selfish, even if he got her to go along with what he's doing in virtual reality, I don't think that's going to go along with him agreeing to her cheating on him in real reality. Because the consequences of that is she could come back to the relationship with an actual disease. I don't know of what disease that you can catch from fornicating in virtual reality. So I guess the point of the show was, I think it was a shot at marriage. They're trying to say that, oh, people fall out of love or something ridiculous like that. And I think they're trying to say that two guys can't really be friends or something. There's going to be some type of romantic undertones, which I don't think is accurate either. And then not only that, the even if the character, even if the guy, I can't remember the characters' names, the single one, got the married one to come into the game, you're going to have to assume that the married one has feelings for the single one. And what guarantee is there of that? If he if he went through the trouble of getting married, and then he acts out in the game with the female character, he acts out in the game, he's showing his attraction to a female character. I think the fact that it is a guy that he knows that it's a guy operating a female avatar, I don't think would have necessarily went romantic on that. I think he probably would have came back with some chain punching on that if he's not attracted to the guy, especially when they meet up outside the game and there's no attraction there in real life from the married guy. So that reaction just struck me as unrealistic too. So yes, I know it's supposed to be science fiction, but there's supposed to be some element of believability and suspension of belief. And I'm sorry, maybe I'm just looking at the world through my lens, but I just don't believe it. I don't believe the wife going, oh, I understand. I've had my freaky inclinations too. I don't believe the husband going, I understand. I have my freaky inclinations too. And even though I'm doing this in a fake world, you can go actually out there and do it with real people. I don't believe that. I just don't. I don't believe the episode. And other people who have reviewed this episode, they want to talk about Easter eggs or homages and references. What about the reference to Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter? Duh. And you know what a lot of people miss too? I want to try to stay away from the political things of this. Y'all missed the polar bear joke. You missed the polar bear joke that was right in front of your face in the episode. And I think you missed the polar bear joke because you're not a black person. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you're not a black person. that polar bear thing was a racial stab, in my opinion. Against who? Figure that out for yourself. I think that was a race joke, a politically incorrect race joke. And if you can't figure it out, I'm not going to explain it to you because then you're going to accuse me of being an ist or practicing an ism. No, I just said I think the polar bear joke was a reference towards interracial dating where people who are not black, one particular group in particular, I'll just say people who are not black are being referred to as polar bears because the polar bears are white and the people have white skin. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people who like to talk about the martial arts. Oh, there's one thing that really got me. I don't even think I should share this. What I really found personally ironic is the name of the episode was Striking Vipers. This is the name of the school where I got my first Shodan. It was Viper Strike. And I was like, oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Does this get, oh, come on. That's a weird coincidence, but I don't know. Viper Strike might not be an uncommon name for a Taekwondo club. So I'm like, did somebody see when they were making this game? I can't angle this. Did they see that decal somewhere? I don't know. Peace.